Hello. You'd think I would have dressed up a bit with all these reporters in front of me waiting to hear what I have to say, right? So, this is your cards of the day because I didn't get to you yesterday. And I apologize, but I had something happen the evening before that kind of knocked me on my ass. And it took me a little while to get back from there. I'm not all the way, but I'm getting there because here I am with your cards of the day. And actually, I'm going to throw in another extra because I pulled the card for myself and haven't read it yet. And I want to know what it has to say, so I'm going to share it with you too. Lion-hearted. The card is called Lioness. Your ability to love yourself and be empowered is maturing. You are learning that the real beauty and value of you comes from within. You are learning to rise above emotional game playing with honesty. You can enjoy your attractiveness as a person without allowing it to control your life or your sense of self-worth. Now, I don't know if you heard it, but my tummy just did a little thing. I have this theory that when my higher self wants me to know I have hit upon something important, it does that. It seems like it happens a lot. I mean, I'm actually connected and can talk with my higher self, but if I'm not calling on the higher self and I get that, it's kind of like, hey, I'm butting in. If others try to control you through their opinions about your appearance or in any other way, you will be strong enough to recognize it as their issue and nothing to do with you. Others will be attracted to your true inner beauty, appreciating your loveliness and enjoying how it helps them feel good about who they are, too. Well, this is appropriate for the microphones. This is important for everyone that has body image issues. There goes my stomach again. All right, quiet down. How funny. Lioness brings you her soul medicine, helping you recognize that your feminine power is grounded in dignity. She stands against beauty being used as a tool of manipulation, to get something, to control someone, to put someone else down, and make them feel unworthy. She knows that such behavior is dishonorable, taking what was once beautiful and distorting it into something ugly and corrupt. Lioness is the medicine of honor, of beauty that is enjoyed but not exploited. She is the soul medicine of courage. She refuses to be used as a pawn in another's game. She refuses to play with the minds and emotions of others. Her ways are direct and open. She is confident in who she is, and she is not afraid to be honest. Some may try to get the better of you, but she knows that you will never let yourself be manipulated. Well, if this is for me, I have to say again, because I certainly have allowed that. Even if quietly spoken, your truth has the impact of a roar. Lioness is not afraid to claim what is rightfully hers, and she will not let you quit until you secure what is meant for you. With her confidence in your heart, you can live your life in the open without any need to hide. You are the holder of lioness medicine, a brave one, a huntress, and a protector of dignity, justice, and truth. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So now that wasn't technically a card of the day, just my card, and I thought I'd share. I did pull a couple of cards already. I know I usually shuffle on the camera. Oh, that looked kind of nasty. Sorry. Without the cards in my hands. I'm sorry. Because I just wanted to cut to the chase since we have two cards. And if I share this on TikTok, it has to be under 10 minutes. So the first card I pulled is Mother of Mercy. Oh, dang it, I keep forgetting this. So the first card was from Love Your Inner Goddess. The author of both of these, this second one is Kuan, is Alana Fairchild. The artist on Love Your Inner Goddess is Lisa Ferante, and the artist on Kuan Oracle is Zeng. On both of these decks, the publisher is Blue Angel Publishing. My bad, I almost forgot. Just like a sun that shines brightly, casting a strong shadow, your growing spiritual power needs to be expressed with the awareness that will... You guys, I'm sorry. These are new glasses. They have prisms in them going sideways and up and down, and I'm still getting used to them, so I'm going to put on my old glasses. And sorry about the dark circles. I don't have any mascara on. I look like death warmed over. Let's try that again. Just like a sun that shines brightly, casting a strong shadow, your growing spiritual power needs to be expressed with the awareness that it will have an effect on others, even if you are not completely conscious of that effect. To create peace in the expression of your power, we call upon the Mother of Mercy. Mercy tempers great strength and power with kindness, gentleness, compassion, and caring. The divine Kuan Yin brings the quality of mercy to you now as a divine gift, encouraging you to cultivate mercy in your dealings with others and to receive it for yourself now too. Dispensations of mercy come when we are without recourse. We have perhaps lost our way, become unable to find our way through, or have caused some great effect, for better or worse, that we did not intend. It might even be through our own hand that we have caused such a situation without intention or malice. We just proceeded in a certain way because we had not yet learned the wisdom needed to avoid it. Or perhaps our own guidance led us into darkness consciously so that we could learn something valuable, and we are a bit stuck. We may have perhaps been causing harm to others through our own unconsciousness. We could be suffering from a heavy karmic lesson from this or another lifetime, and our soul may be struggling to really integrate the lesson and feel free to rise up and move on. Perhaps we are in a situation with another where we hold great power. It might be as a parent, a teacher, a healer, or a boss. It might even be in a less obvious position of power where we could take advantage of another's care for us to secure what we want. These situations call for the quality of divine mercy. Divine mercy from the Heavenly Mother brings us to a place where we can stop the cycle of manipulation or being manipulated, of unkindness or unconsciousness. To pray for mercy is a powerful prayer. Kuan Yin drops nectar of mercy from her ivory vase into the hearts of those that call to her. I was looking at the card to see if I could identify the ivory vase. Yep, it's on there. I don't know if I can get it close enough, but it's on there. If you are in a situation on either side of the story, whether you feel powerful or disempowered, where there is manipulation, fear, struggle, hurting, or suffering, call upon the Mother of Mercy now. You are guided by this oracle to accept her spiritual gift to you. Even if the situation doesn't seem too dramatic, fortunately enough, her gift will abate any karmic escalation and prevent the situation from becoming any worse. It will even help to undo the negative effects of what has already unfolded. This spiritual assistance is offered to humanity from a place of loving respect, kindness, and great spiritual power. Blessings to Kuan Yin, Mother of Mercy, who watches over us with attentive love and cares for our spiritual progress. And I'm sorry I'm taking so much time in between sentences. Having a lot of wheezing and breathing problems. I think I'm allergic to the dye in a pill that I have to take every day. I have an appointment on Monday, so hopefully we can get to the bottom of that. But I have to have the pill to keep going, so I'm just dealing with it, but it's kind of hard to get a full breath. Now, the other card is To the Celestial Mountain, and the number is 44. If numbers mean something to you. There are times when divine energy is needed to help us achieve our spiritual goals. When you do not feel completely in control of your destiny, the divine is usually gifting you with an opportunity to reach for assistance and to invoke divine power, to call to the celestial mountain so that you might be gifted with a far superior outcome. Your permission to beings that love you unconditionally to offer you help is an expression of spiritual empowerment. You empower those forces to come to your aid and help you manifest your life purpose and destiny. So let's take a moment, if you are wanting to give permission to those beings that love us unconditionally. I sure could use the help. If you can, just give them permission. You are being asked to empower the divine to help you, to call to the celestial mountain within your own heart, to reach out and allow the divine to assist your current life unfoldment. We live in a free will universe, and no matter how much you are loved, in fact, because you are so loved and respected, no being will intervene for you without your permission. Do not believe that asking for help means that you will grow weak or dependent and not grow spiritually. You are doing this to grow in your own mastery at a soul level, not to hand over your life and not take personal and spiritual responsibility for it anymore. Asking for spiritual assistance helps you grow in trust, wisdom, and understanding of the nature of the universe and how it operates. Learning to ask for and receive divine assistance helps us learn the art of surrender so that we can merge with greater spiritual forces than our own individual selves. Something wonderful begins to happen. You will discover that your divine self is a powerful living expression of the source of the universe. You have within you the power, love, and sustenance of the source of life itself. When we call to the celestial mountain, we are remembering that we are divine in our own heart. We gain power through this remembrance, and we can help others remember too. So the more you choose to spiritually empower the divine to assist you, the stronger and more conscious your relationship with beings of light becomes. And the more you begin to realize the similarities that exist between your own divine nature and these beings. In other words, in keeping good spiritual company, you begin to realize your true nature. Make sure that you empower those beings who genuinely love you unconditionally. When asking for help, always say 3 times, I call on those beings who love me unconditionally. Then say, I thank you for your clear guidance and assistance on this matter, so that I may grow in my own spiritual mastery with peace, love, and joy of my own free will. So be it. Now, when someone's reading that and you don't know it's coming, it's kind of hard to remember what you're supposed to say 3 times. I mean, come on, I already forgot it and I read it. So I think you could just say, I call on those beings who love me unconditionally 3 times. And then the ending is, I thank you for your clear guidance and assistance on this matter, so that I may grow in my own spiritual mastery with peace, love, and joy of my own free will. So be it. Now, I'm a down and dirty kind of gal. That's just too long and fancy for me. And I know that we can change things to fit with what works better for us. So if you would like, you could just say, I thank you. So be it. All right, guys, that is the end of the cards of the day and the bonus. I hope you have a lovely night. I had to do the microphones because I know I just look like warmed over shit. So I needed to distract you with some sparkles. Take care, everybody.